Something sweet like sugar cane, sugar cane. Something sweet like sugar cane.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy new year from me to you. This is my first video of 2018 and I'm so excited to be back. 2018, damn. Let me first of all speak about the obvious. I'm wearing this pixie wig that I found in my wardrobe somewhere. I was just experimenting. Our diaries now say 2018. And this year we have to do things a little differently simply because a lot of us had a very tough, challenging 2017. And this year is going to be magical. Guys, in honor of the new year, I created this list of things that I want to do in 2018. Because we all have things we're working towards. We all have mistakes that we make all the time, and we all have areas that we can improve in. So I thought to myself, yes, I'm going to make this list. I'm going to share it with you guys. This year, a key thing for me to do is love more. Last year I loved, but this year I want to just love more. I want to laugh more and I want to live more. Life literally is so short. The years are flying by. I'm sure a lot of you guys are noticing that like a year feels like 5 minutes now, and once you hit your 20s it just goes like this. And you know, when you start working the 9 to 5 and all those things, everything just seems to be going so much faster and things are just changing so much, and you can feel a little bit overwhelmed. But this year a goal of mine is to love more, loving your neighbors, loving your friends genuinely, sincerely. That means being there for people, doing some charitable works. This year I really want to do something charitable every month. Number 2, I want to say yes to adventures. You know, sometimes in life you can just like be kind of like a Debbie Downer, not to spoil my own name or anything. Some of us have been on our period since January 2017, in the sense that anytime it comes to like going for a turn up or going for an adventure or doing something a little bit outside the box, we're like, our mind is just completely closed to it and we're like, no, I'm not about to do that. Oh, let's go to Paris, come on, last minute trip, let's go. Like, ignore the whole finance aspect and, you know, the money aspect of things. Whether it's let's go hiking, whatever it could be, any random thing. Let's go hiking, let's go sailing, let's, you know, go read a book, anything. Say yes to adventures, say yes to trying new things. The most unexpected thing could happen as well. Some people have gone on an impromptu trip to somewhere and they've met the love of their life. Some people have gone to an impromptu place or an event, a networking event, and literally they have found the person that's going to help them with the job that they've been looking for such a long time. Because doing that thing that's usually out of your routine is what really brings you into a new routine, if you get what I mean. Have you ever been in a situation where you regretted not saying something when you should have said something and you had that like herd mentality? I can't really relate to that because I've always been a loudmouth. You see somebody that's, you know, verbally abusing somebody else, like maybe racism, or like, you can mind your business but in a respectful way, speak up for what's right, because sometimes all it takes is one person to say this is wrong for the rest of the herd to follow. Be consistent. Consistency always beats talent. That's the thing about this life. If you have this much talent and somebody else has this much talent, but they are consistent, and you're not really consistent, they will find themselves right here and you will find yourself right here. Or you can just find yourself right here for about a long period of time. So that's why consistency is so important, and that's why it's something that I really want to work on this year. Because you can have all the talent in the world, but if you're not consistent, the person that's putting in that hard work, they will get to that place that you're trying to get to, and you can get there too, because everybody has their own lane. But the point is, be consistent in whatever you're doing. Number 5 is work on you. This year I want to encourage everybody to take some time to focus on themselves. At the right and appropriate times, put yourself first. Be a little selfish, okay? Because a lot of the times we find ourselves doing the matrix, you know, the matrix, doing the bending over backwards,
Jesus,
doing the middle rock, leaning over, doing the shuffle, doing the lean back, the nay. This year, stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't cross the road for you. Just stop it, okay? If you know somebody's a user, stop fucking with them. If you know somebody is trash, ditch them. But I don't comprehend. I really don't want to hear, oh, I'm cutting off this person, I'm cutting off. You should be cutting them off right now at the start of the year. If you bring them all the way to December, it's all on you, baby girl, okay? The same friends that have been abusing you, that have been texting you stupid shit. I don't understand. I'm not understanding you. I am not comprehending you. There's something I want to say, and I hope I say it in a really good way. But sometimes people can be kind of vain about the people they want to be around. Whether people are doing it consciously or subconsciously. Sometimes people tend to want to be friends with people that look a certain way, that speak a certain way, that do things a certain way. But you know what? Sometimes the people that you should be friends with should have intelligence and good morals and things like that. But this shouldn't just be about how they look and what jobs they have and what they do, because you can really learn from anybody. Don't just be, you know, some people just want to be friends with the slay mamas, like, oh yeah. It's not all about slaying. It's about being friends with people that are intelligent, that will not lead you to destruction. It's about being friends with people that can help you grow as a person, can help you build your character. Not people that are gonna encourage you to, you know, be a waster and to do stupid things. I'm a slave mama to show. Are you buying a shabby for Bella's wedding? You don't have to know her like that. She'll sell it to you. What are you saying? She'll sell it to you. Did you not say hi to her that one time? You can wear a shabby to her wedding now. Which one is that one? It's only €150. Stop acting like you don't have. It's only 150. Like, it's not as if you could save it. Maybe, you know, save towards your mortgage. Maybe, you know, save towards your masters. No, instead, go and buy a shabby and come and turn up with us now. Don't be dry. Did you keep quiet?
You are very mad. Your head is not correct. That's what's going on with you.
No, bitch. Say no to users. Say no to the people that call you when they need something. Say, bitch, no. Hi, Karen. How's everything? It's good to know you're well. I literally haven't spoken to you in like 6 months. How's everything? I hope you're good. Oh, you want to borrow €50? That's why you're calling. No, bitch. oh, sorry. No. Bye, Bianca. Invest in you. If you don't do, you won't learn. I'm just gonna put that on the table for 1 second. Sade's makeup is so good. How is she cutting that crease? What a crispy crease. That crease is very crispy. You know, to be good at makeup, there are days you look higgy haga. Don't look at somebody's life and compare it to your life if you're not willing to do anything about it. Focusing on yourself and your lane and where you want to be. Practice at what you want to be good at. Whether it's makeup, whether it's making wigs, whether it's selling jewelry, whether it's building your clothing line, whether it's selling eyelashes, whatever the F you want to do. Okay? Focus on your own lane and execute. Stop scrolling on Instagram, comparing yourself to people that are actually doing, when all you're doing is talking, but you're not doing shit. Save more and invest in you. Okay? If you have a passion, invest in it. This year we're going to live our best life. And I don't mean go and be stupid. Okay? When I say live your best life, it means be the best version of yourself. Maybe you're the shittest texter. Damn, how can you shade yourself in your own video like that? You're trash. Anyways, maybe you're the shittest texter in the world. Work on replying. If you used to take 24 hours to reply, start taking 1 hour to reply. Work on our flaws. We're gonna become better listeners. It's not every day talk over people, guys. I used to talk over everybody. I still do sometimes because it's my nature to be jumpy and talky. And when you start recognizing your flaws, you can work on them. Sometimes I will wait for somebody to finish talking before I interrupt them, because now I know that that's a flaw of mine. So this year we're gonna do some self-examining. We're gonna do some self-work. We're going to work on ourselves and become the best version of ourselves so we can live our best lives. This year, we should pray more and talk less. Somebody said something really cool that I read online one time, and it might have been Naomi Campbell. If you call more than a certain amount of friends about the same problems, you're not looking for a solution, you're looking for attention. This year, the only person you should be talking to about your problem is God, number one, and then maybe one of your close and trusted, not the down microphone. You're going to talk to that one person that will articulate what you're saying, that will give you sound wisdom. Talk to God 10 times about a problem, Mr. G-O-D, before you go and talk to another human being. So that's just what I'm going to say. I hope we all have a fantastic year, and we all do things differently, because they say insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So I'm just gonna leave this video right there, and if you like this video, make sure you like, share and subscribe to my channel, MsDebDeb, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Have an amazing day.
Sugar cane, something really sweet like sugar cane. Sugar cane, something really sweet like sugar.